And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up.
76ers substitution. Andre Drummond.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got MP, also Tyrese Maxey out there. Wagner is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Brown in at power forward. And that one drops for him. Halliburton's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, this play is about the effort level of Tyrese Halliburton running the floor to get that break.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. And talk about doing it with style. I know his team loves to see MP flex like this.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Maxey. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And the 76ers with some changes. Nora comes in for Brown, and it's Oubre in for Wagner. That free throw's good from Maxey. The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA doors.
They certainly do, BA, and it speaks to how special the game of basketball is in the Hoosier State. Every level, from high school to college to pro, they simply love the game, and we're with that.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Clark outside to the paint. Outside Maxey fires the three. The shot no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's the teardrop. Clark grabs the board. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Maxey passes to Clark. Back to Maxey. And he gets it to go. Maxey's got 13 now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
And he drops it first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:50 left in the opening quarter. Inside. Here's Clark, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Outside Sexton. Outside Williams. Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Sixers leading. Pass to Clark. And there's the drive. Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, MP. Going deep in his bag with that move. Always resourceful.
Knocked loose. Sexton with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. The teardrop. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Down low. Here's Nora. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Sexton against Clark, and stolen by Clark. And here's the fast break. From deep. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Your
What a
Pacers.
huge shot to beat the buzzer.
The
My
76ers.
goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end of the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Sixers ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Time for your Indiana Pacemates, everyone.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. That one no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. To the left side wing. Here's Moody. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of
Assisted.
physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Indiana has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. To the inside. Here's Moody. Rejected by Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll happen.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Indiana shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Cooper. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Turner finds Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Doris?
At the line.
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still
Colin
can be an
Sexton.
offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Sexton. Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
Clark, the pass to Brown. Counted. Brown's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Sexton from the arc. Drops in the 3.
Well, he's already a good shooter from distance now, and Colin Sexton, a ton of confidence when he starts to stroke that thing.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat had a huge game. He finished with 47 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Clark outside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Brown, shooting 1.
That's all you.
26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Sexton. Pass to Cooper. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Remains Indiana ball. Onto the court for the Pacers.
11 seconds left in the second period. Fires the three. No good.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's
That's the end of
reflected in the
first half
score.
with the score.
And so it's Philadelphia out in front by 19 going into the break.
The 76ers.
Their defensive efforts have
56.
paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.